One thing that's going to be really exciting about this going into the future, I think, is the kind of talent we see coming out of Canada 10 years from now, when the kids that are 9, 10, 11, and 12 are getting to the big leagues. Because it's when you're a kid, you get inspired by what you see, and you see these movements in Canada when things are big, or in any place in a town when
basketball
something's huge. Yeah, exactly. When the Raptors came in '95, effect, and then you see the
Vince Carter.
kids.
All of a sudden, you get Vince Carter, and you get guys like Wiggins saying, "Yeah, when I grew up, when I was a little kid, Vince Carter was my guy."
Exactly. So how many fans do you think are going to be of Donaldson?
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Oh yeah.
Of Stroman now. So you have an ultimate pitcher. You have an ultimate. Position player. It's going to be exciting moving forward.
Kids don't understand the ins and outs of stuff. The kids just want to see, dad say, look at Batista here. It's a playoff game. He's going to hit a home run, or this guy could do it. They just want to see the kids more than anything want to see results. Mm-hmm. And they're getting results from all these players. So you're right. These kids are going to be, these guys are heroes to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is like, just to go back to touch on like the future of like Canadian baseball. And it's, if you think about guys, not a lot of people like my age, like I didn't grow up with a ton of baseball players, a few, but like a lot of people, my older brother, 6 years older than me, so born in the early 80s, like he grew up baseball crazy, and all his friends were baseball crazy, and that was during that
92,
era
93.
of, Jays being
before,
like late 80s, early 90s, and that's when they were growing up, and between like 5 and 12, and really establishing their roots in certain games, and it was all associated with that. So in 20 years, it's going to be the same thing, like you said about the Raptors, John. Like, 18 years later, you've got 2 first overall picks. You got another guy coming in this year. He's going to be in the top 10, and it just seems to be like every year now. There's somebody going in the top half of the draft coming from Canada, and that was...
I'd be interested to see if Baseball Canada, if they had any numbers on enrollment
going up this year, especially. That's a good point.
And especially with the huge populace of the GTA. It's always going up. And my cousin actually coaches the Toronto Mets, which is like a junior prospect team. And has seen a lot of even like Josh Naylor, who got drafted to the Marlins last year, first round from Mississauga. He said he's got a younger brother who's just quite a talent as well, like shortstop, huge, got the bat, left-handed bat. He could even be better. And it's just like... sorts production. It's coming. It's going to take a few years for them all to be major leaguers, and then
if you get
the World
Jays,
Baseball Classics, World Baseball Classics.
Bill, who was it? I think it was Bill Waters or somebody. No, it was somebody bigger than him. It doesn't matter.
Like weight wise, or like
or fame wise. Where are we going?
Well, I don't want to go there.
We all go up and down. That's life.
The guy was saying though that when you're 10, 11, and 12, those define you as who you're going to be as a sports fan.
Yeah, foundation years, right?
So you get 3 years. You get now how many kids are in Toronto right now? You get that window, and you're right. I think eventually you will see a guy in the league when we're older and we're bigger, like Bill Waters.
Yeah.
You're going to see a guy being like, "Yeah, man, when I was a kid, it was Josh Donaldson. He was the shit."
Yeah. Yeah, because I have like memories, but they're not as vivid as people who are older than us, about 92, 93. I was like 4 or 5 years old type of thing. So.
My big thing was 91 when I was like 5 years old. Maybe, I guess I would have been 5 years old. And my mom picked me up from kindergarten to go to a day Jays game. And we were sitting right behind third base. And I saw Kelly Gruber. And I was just like,
Grube and his mullet. Beautiful.
Love. I was like, the mullet. And I had a mullet.
For sure.
Same one.
Kelly
man.
Gruber
Still have my mullet going right
up.
now, actually. I've got a Kelly Gruber sweater with just a big picture.
The ultimate clutch player. He went like 0 for 25, and then he had that chance to have that big hit. He came up huge.
And the infamous tag no tag. Tag no out.
Oh my God.
Nowadays.
For the new people just that are getting into baseball that weren't around for 92, 93 and haven't watched the Reader's Digest versions of the World Series, which I haven't watched religiously. It's like porn for me. I don't masturbate to it, but I do. You know what I mean? I don't ever touch myself, but I don't have to.
Yeah,
it's that good. And then back to back, 2 for 1. That's a threesome right there.
Yeah, it's the old Fox video. His birthday. I know what you're talking about. The World Series ones. Yeah. And they made him so like cheesy back then too.
Yeah.
Like,
but that was like high tech back
then.
I know, right? Like, before YouTube and all that shit. It's like you had to wait for a cassette to come out. That would be a year later.
Look at our audio video and the special effects and the... Now
Major League Baseball presents.
Drink.